Customer services are really important for councils because it's at the heart of everything that councils do. It's the front face for citizens into the council, and we're dealing with a lot of high pressure situations in many cases where citizens need to get an issue resolved and they're relying on customer services to resolve that for them. At Capita, we're offering customer services both front of house and on the telephone, and those calls can range from housing benefit calls, council tax calls, all the way through to libraries and road repair calls, a very diverse set of issues that our customer services teams are dealing with.
Capita has an exceptional track record of delivering excellent customer services to many different local authorities. We do this by handling millions of contacts a year via very different channels. These include face-to-face, telephones, emails, texts, social media, and the slightly less modern post. What we try and do is tailor our services specifically to the council's needs. So this can range from a basic overflow service to a very small service like waste and switchboard, only with a handful of staff, to a more full offering across the whole council. We can also work with you to help you deliver your own transformation customer services, so you can have access to the right expertise and the right knowledge at the right time to help you deliver your own vision.
We can make significant investments in technology, IT, infrastructure, telephony across multiple local authorities, therefore avoiding the need for individual authorities to make those investments on their own. That sharing can offer significant value, significant benefit, and bring the latest innovations to the citizens of each local authority that we serve.
So here in Southampton, we actually deliver roughly 30 services in customer services. That's from benefits and housing to waste and electoral registration. We have a total of around about 800,000 calls come into our contact centre here, about 120,000 visits from customers, 40,000 emails, and we also deliver about 1 million items of post, and 300,000 of those we scan and index. It's not only Southampton calls we handle here though, as we also take calls for Hart, and we've also recently launched a new contract for Lambeth, which we're very excited about indeed, and we take many calls for them. So here in Southampton, we're 5 years into our contract, and we're trying to constantly improve things and make things better. That's for the council centrally as a whole, and also for individual services. So that could be taking on new services for the council or trying to help them tackle particular issues in their areas. So one example of this is the Southampton recently launched its new Sea City Museum that sort of launched off the back of the 100-year anniversary of the Titanic, which obviously is very important locally here. And we took many calls in the build-up to that opening. And in fact, we took 1,000 times the normal calls just before the opening. And we coped with that, we dealt with it, we hit all targets and delivered exceptional services throughout.
Capita is bringing the latest technology to citizens through our customer services expertise. What this means is that we're offering citizens iPhone apps and similar applications on the web that enable citizens to operate and engage with their council without having to write in or to phone the council. This really lowers the cost of servicing citizens, as well as giving them the tools in order to engage with the council in the way that they want to engage with the council.
So in partnership with Sheffield Council, we've actually built a new online revs and benefits platform that not only enabled customers to apply for their benefits online, but also to notify us of any change in circumstances. But building something like that is only half the battle. What you actually need to do is to get customers to use it. And we worked very closely with the council to develop a new customer access strategy. That meant that wherever customers tried to access services, they were encouraged to use the online solution. But it went a bit further, so when customers came into the one-stop shop, they could only access that channel via self-service portals. They could have appointments if they wanted to, but those appointments were set in the future. That has resulted in 61% of all benefit claimants being done online and a 26% reduction in visits to their one-stop shop.
Really can help local authorities in today's market and evolving in the future in this rapidly changing world of customer services. We've got proven expertise both in the standard service delivery of face-to-face and through telephony, as well as working with councils to bring the latest innovation and technology to bring new engagement with citizens and serve them in the way that they want to be serviced. Our staff are highly trained, thoroughly skilled and very excited to work with councils to deliver a very high quality service at the required outputs that the council need, and these are underwritten by strong performance metrics. We really look forward to dealing with councils. We enjoy dealing with their citizens and making sure that the issues they have are fully addressed in the right way.